And let's begin. Hey, let's see. We do have the Two of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So we know it's kind of difficult to turn your back to a situation. You still want to give, you still want to provide. Ace of Pentacles is making an offer, making amends and reconciliation. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. We still love this person. I know I say the bastard, but I'm gonna be more polite. Two of Cups and the Two of Wands in reverse. Difficult to turn our back on a very powerful love and bond that we had with somebody, body, mind, and soul, right? Two of Wands, the Fool. Somebody might have acted impulsively in this connection, in this separation, in this turning your back. It is the energy of resisting also a new beginning for some of you, right? It's the energy of, well, I don't want to let go. We still want them. Two of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant. That was a marriage here that we are still connected to and bound to, and we don't want to let go of. I know it's kind of difficult to shuffle two decks, and at the same time I don't want to make a lot of noise because I know you have the earbud. So Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Rods, Knight of Wands. Might be a Sagittarius, Taurus energy here, but you might have been married to a fire sign. And the Hierophant just went in reverse, so we are disconnecting. The contract is no longer there. Ten of Swords, and it was a mess. Okay, it's an ending. We love the Ten of Swords. I know it looks painful, but at the end of the day, it is the hustle being over. It is the cycle being over and us opening up and expecting the Ace of Pentacles now that we, you know, the only way is up. Knight of Cups in reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Seven of Cups in reverse, might be again a water sign. Five of Wands and the Sun. I love this. The Sun and the Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. We'll see. You have the Seven of Cups twice. I'm gonna take it because we love confirmations. We do have the King of Cups, but I believe we had enough. It does look like a water sign. Can be a Leo. They might have Leo in their chart. They might have water in their chart. But look at the beautiful energy here. Well, first of all, Seven of Cups upright. We've been confused about this. Somebody emotionally disconnected with us, following a fight, following an internal conflict, following a situation that was difficult for them. And Capricorn, now we have the Sun, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, right? Fire in our belly, truth, awakening, awareness, illumination, transitions, ascensions, you name it, is all here. And it is all because of this love. And of course, we might be reminiscent and longing. Six of Cups is longing for somebody, this person of yours. But at the end of the day, the Sun and the Ace of Wands is the light, being, you know, your path, your new path, with the Ace of Wands being enlightened. So let's see. I love this energy, but it's still challenging. I'm not gonna lie, right? Cups in reverse speaks of sadness, isolation, anger, frustration, but in the same time, the Seven of Cups went from upright to in reverse, which is kind of, oh, now I see, now I know, right? So let's see, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies, current energies on your side, your person and mutual, or the energies of the connection. I call them mutual because we want to know what exactly we have in common, right? What exactly we think. And the energies are surrounding us. And we have the Victory card. Juggling and victory. It does look like new beginnings, Capricorn. I know that was a mess through the shuffling we had, but now I'm picking up Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is, you know, ready for an emotional, fulfilling experience. Fire in our belly again, truth. Winning this, right? So let's see. Well, in the past we do have the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is the energy of being single, the energy of releasing, the energy of getting used to, because Eight of Swords is the energy of being bound, mental prison, thinking, kind of difficult to get out of our head. And guess what? You did it. So it makes sense, right? With the overall energy, we absolutely have a new chapter starting here. A happy one. We do have kids, so maybe some of you get the kids at the end of God knows whatever. There is a sense of winning, right? There is a sense of, after a period of juggling and struggling, we are finally winning here. With the Six of Wands, and we are proud of what we've accomplished, and we are proud of this new chapter coming, and hopeful, because there was a fight, right? Six of Wands, we went through the Five of Wands, and we went through all the struggles in the world. So probably in the past we already let go of this person, or this person let go of us with the Eight of Swords, and then there were obstacles, and then there was clarity, right? And choices, and the path that you need to take. And I do love the Nine of Pentacles. It kind of tells me that because you took care of you, this is how we got to this place with the overall energy, but mainly to release the stress of this connection. And guess what? They have the same energy, Capricorn, right? Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody released love and connection in a bond. Made a choice, right? To release and let go of obstacles, and simply come from a place of choice, because the Lovers is a choice. So if you're wondering if they were in love with you, now you have the answer. Of course, can be a Gemini, but I'm sensing there was love in this connection, there was commitment. And then with the Cups in reverse is the energy of emotional withdrawal, is the energy of distance, is the energy of sleeping in the same bed and being two worlds apart, and longing for that emotional experience, right? And the more we did that in the past, the more we manifested it, and now it shows up here as new beginnings and emotions. I love this. Well, mutual energies between the two of you. We do have the Ten of Cups in reverse, and we do have the Strength. You might be connecting with a Leo. They might have Leo in their chart, or a Leo was somehow involved. And because of it, we were unhappy, right? Ten of Cups. Life was no longer a bliss. Somebody might have interfered. The Strength is the energy of lust. So maybe we lost this person, Capricorn, to desire, to lust, to energies of love, right? Because they do have the Lovers on their side. So while you were single and focusing on yourself, maybe this person was in love with somebody, deeming themselves, longing for, and because of it we were unhappy. And Ten of Cups is also the energy of a marriage going into separation, right? Doesn't look like a separation right now, but it does look like a lot of distance between you and this person, a lot of distance, at least in the past. And yet you did the right thing, because also the Strength is right, inner strength and courage is doing strength and kindness. So you had that approach, and they had that approach. And it's interesting, the energy of releasing. It's like tension having built up with the time. And then it was like, boom, it was liberating. It does feel like for both of you, actually, like a liberation of some sort. So where are we right now? Oh my God, revealing secrets. What's going on? Being a PI, an investigator. What's going on? We do have the High Priestess in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. It feels like a restless mind. And the High Priestess in reverse is a lot of revelation, secrets, talking too much. Both energies is like, like when we've been confined for so long and nobody talked to us, and we finally get a chance, and oh my God, we have so much to say that we cannot, it's not even funny, it's kind of, we cannot find the words to say so much we have to say. That is that, but honestly it does feel, yeah, it is, and probably there was a lot of silence, and that's how, it's the energy of, but I have so much to say, right? But honestly, it's like the sleeping beauty, right? High Priestess is a lot of stillness. The Four of Swords is a lot of sleeping, and sleepwalking, in a sense that we are alive, but we don't see the world around us, because we we have things to deal with, and we have healing to have, and we you know, and this is how it feels for some of you Capricorn. It's like we were sleepwalking, and then there is this energy of coming out of that stillness and being in action mode. Actually, both energies are about action mode and ending a period of. Capricorn, this person of yours, they are in the 5 of Cups energy. This is feeling guilty and responsible, and 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands in reverse, feeling ashamed. So whatever they did, however they set you free, they set themselves free. The purpose of it, the idea of it, it's not something that they are very proud of, right? On the contrary, it's an energy of focusing on the downside, the downside of it, the shadow side of it, and in the same time their heart is full of love. 5 of Cups is the energy of missing, of mourning the loss of someone important, and with it they have this energy of guilt, but they also have had in the past the energy of love. So that is a real love that they have, right? And we ask for you, so the energy is for you. So I'm sure they started from a place of beautiful love for you, and it became a little bit difficult now. And speaking of, I'm not seeing separation, well, now I do. We do have the Hierophant in reverse and the Page of Wands. So it is a separation. It does look like a separation, a divorce, papers being signed, distance, physical distance. And it's interesting, might be a fire sign you are dealing with. Honestly, you do have Leo, Page of Wands, you do have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, but it feels like coming from 2 different energies, right? We have them passionate with the Page of Wands, and we have between the 2 of you this separation. So we might be actually at 2 different places. Somebody starts to see fire in their belly, and kind of being ready for new beginnings. That is the Sun and the Strength. That is a Leo somewhere. You might be dealing with a Leo, Capricorn. It's all over this reading. And but I want to say, and you'll figure out where you stand, because we do have somebody longing for a new beginning, feeling guilty for what happened and responsible, and feeling like it's their fault in some way. But at the same time, we have somebody longing for a new beginning, while we have somebody still juggling, struggling with this ending, and but still, right, coming alive, or kind of getting back to healed in some way. And I feel this is your energy, Capricorn. But Page of Wands, again, somebody is passionate about it. Maybe both of you are actually passionate for this new beginning. We'll see how this goes. Well, moving forward, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands in reverse, and the Star, Aquarius energy. We are absolutely healing this disconnection. 4 of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse is some goodbyes that have been said, and splitting, asset separation, rejection. And 5 of Pentacles, it probably came with a financial struggle of some sort. Lack of options for some of you because of the 7 of Cups in reverse. You know, it was quite but we are healing with the Star. We are aligning, we are ascending. This is the energy of having knowing what your wish fulfillment is, what would make you happy, and going for it. And I'm sensing with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Sun, that is a sense of the sun is back on your street again. Capricorn, this is how it feels. Or this feeling where, right, we are drowning and finally we master the movement and the head is above the water kind of energy. This is how it feels. And we can breathe, right? And we can think. So when you can think, we can, of course, do what it takes to come out of it. Now this person of yours, they do contemplate commitment here. 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 2 of Swords. Thinking and thinking and thinking. Can be a form of commitment with you, can be with somebody else. Of course, energies on your side are ones of rejection. Might be you rejecting this person, or maybe this person of yours, they might have released this for an offer of love, a new passion in their belly, a new beginning, and now they are contemplating maybe a committed life. Yeah, absolutely. 9 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles. They might have somebody else, Capricorn. They might be thinking of somebody else. 9 of Pentacles is, I want to have abundance with somebody. I want to have, a stable life. 9 of Pentacles is a mix of independence, and when it's in reverse, it's like I want to keep my independence, but I also want to have this abundant kind of life. They are blindfolded though. Somebody is a little bit confused, but they are not confused about what they want. So, and then energy is coming your way. We are continuing the journey here, Capricorn, both of you. I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not seeing a lot of conversations here, but I'm seeing a lot of vision that we are turning the page to something that was quite debilitating with the 5 of Pentacles, right? Touched our self-esteem, our sense of comfort, and also probably the financial aspect of it. And it shows up on your side, so maybe you are the one losing, the security of it all. Now I go back to the overall energy, and I'm seeing the Sun with the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So no matter what, both of you will win at this one. Kind of tells me that you will both find a way. Absolutely, this is over. Twice the 5 of Pentacles, the Hierophant in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse. Something is over. And we are more open about it, and it's kind of, we are seeing a healing and a releasing of some sort in it. It's interesting, and new beginnings, absolutely new beginnings here. Now let's ask for some guidance, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on here. So Capricorn, love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So probably you feel right now that nobody loves you. You feel abandoned. That's the energy of 5 of Pentacles. You feel like your world went out or down, right? In pieces. And the universe is kind of telling you, no, that is love. Just pay attention, right? That is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So you are loved. That's good to know. We do have get to know each other. Learn to meet another's need for love. It's interesting, right? You are actually guided to see the love and give love to this person. And you do have, bottom of the deck, the Union of Hearts. A love connection defies explanations. I don't know who has this energy, Capricorn. I'm not seeing a third-party situation here. I'm seeing strong energy of Leo, of Aquarius, Taurus. We see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm not seeing a third-party situation, and yet, right, you are guided to see the love around you, to get to know this person. And a love connection defies explanation. So you have a bond with this person that it's beyond. Oh, okay. Wow. Guidance. 4 of Wands. This is the marriage card again, and you have it upside down, and now you have it in your guidance. So your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. You have to be, and you do have your own energy, healer of abundance. I'm sensing that you are guided to go towards whatever makes you stable. 4 of Wands is the energy of roots and community and family, and celebrations of people coming together to celebrate a wedding. And we have your energy, Queen of Abundance, healer of abundance in this deck. So Capricorn, never doubt that you can make a difference, baby. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So it's quite interesting because we have a world of rejection here and a world of healing happening, and now we have you actually guided to get to know each other. Can be this person, can be somebody else. For some of you, it's a beautiful union of the hearts that can be coming your way. And then we have the energy of marriage and the energy of stability and your own energy. It feels like the universe kind of telling you that was a mess. We've been confused, we've been rejected, but then love is coming your way. So it's kind of stay positive, because stability and love and a special connection, right? The union of the hearts. Can also be this person being awakened to this. We have them at the end of June in the energy of contemplating commitment, and the commitment can be very well with you, but we have twice the Five of Pentacles. So that is a sense of distancing, but it's interesting. And yet we are not seeing third-party situation here. We are not seeing. So it's kind of interesting, Capricorn, this energy. We do have worry. So speaking of energies, we need to get back into the flow. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome, right? So why worry actually? We need to stop worrying. We do have self-esteem. That's interesting. Five of Pentacles twice. It's the energy of self-esteem, Capricorn. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is the energy you need to get back into the flow. You have a purpose. You have a path. You've been created for a reason and brought into the world. We do have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay? Surrender to complete healing. We have to heal something. It feels like, honestly, healing something and being ready for new. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Bottom of the deck, we have the past. Surrender to complete healing of the past. Isn't it interesting? And no denial, baby. We do not, right? We acknowledge the fear, but we replace it with the insight of awareness. So the past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situation or energy in order to transform your heart space. And you are so guided to open up to love. You are so guided to look at your life from a perspective of stability and a union of the hearts, right? Get to know each other, a union of the hearts. Might be somebody around you. And the universe is kind of pointing and saying, oh, do not worry and forget about the past and open up to love again. It's such a strong message here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning. It's a new day, right? A new day, a new dawn. This is how it feels like. The Ace of Wands was with the Six of Cups because it's interesting. We are healing here something quite difficult, but honestly, when we have energies of, anyways, I'm not gonna talk about. No, not just yet. So Capricorn, this is all that I have for you guys. So if love comes your way, you better get to know each other a little bit. Give them a little bit of time, right? Allow them time around you. And hey, this is all that I have for you. Please take care. Please stay safe. As always, let me know what you think and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.